Well, hello, this is Wilson Cole, and I'm president of Adams, Evans, and Ross and Backdoor Hires. And I want to spend some time with you, especially if you're a small or a mid-sized business, and share some of the, I don't want to say the marketing, but just some of the data that we do that I think you could certainly utilize in your own company. And that is, most of our clients, whether they're recruiters, they're going to be niched in an industry. If they're in staffing, they're going to be niched in an industry. There's varying degrees of niche. It's like, I'm going to be in medical staffing. Well, that's a broad term. I'm going to be in medical staffing that places dietitians. Now all of a sudden you've got niche. The way that I had one of our professors in grad school years ago tell us was you need to find a niche within a niche. And so the more you can go down into that niche, the more understanding that you're going to have in basically what your market is. And I think that's probably one of the key opportunities that the independents miss. It's a very big opportunity that they miss versus one when they're going up against nationals or going up against generalists. And that is, you're immersed in an area. You can go granular in that area. You're going to know of these micro movements within your industry. And you can make the adjustments within those. If you find that, let's say you place medical nursing. Well, even within nursing, you have physician's assistants, you have RNs, LPNs, or what have you. If you all of a sudden see a surge in RNs and everything else kind of goes flat, that tells you there's probably something happening in that RN market. Let's assume that you see a huge uptick, though, in nurse practitioners. That may tell you that something's going on there. The inverse is true. If you see a huge decrease in that, those type of trends you're going to typically see, in my opinion, 90 days to a year earlier than anyone else, and you can be agile and nimble enough to take up for those opportunities. One of the things that I would recommend is having somebody look at your data. It can be your assistant. It can be somebody in clerical. We have an analyst that their job is to look at where the debt's coming from, what's happening with that debt, who that client is. They're looking for trends that they can go to marketing, and then they publish a written report once a month and then a very thorough report once a quarter, to where our marketing teams and sales teams can glean from that information. At the time of this video, we're looking at IT is pretty flat. It has been flat for a while. Now, we have a lot of IT clients we keep in touch with. If you're an IT client, I'm sending the love. But as well as I do, your placements are considerably down. You may be noticing I'm not getting touched by just the same marketing emails. Now, we send out all the educational emails. These videos are going out to everybody. But there's specific emails that we send out to industries that are probably more prone to have a need. And so we're going to target those areas that are on the uptick. And so we're looking for those trends within the industries or within the niche of a niche. And so, yes, we are definitely in a niche of staffing and recruiting, but even within that, with staffing, is it IT staffing? Is it nurse staffing? Is it general staffing? Is it engineer staffing? Is it financial staffing? And so we watch all of those numbers, and we're not a cast of thousands. And any particular day, there's 64 of us floating around, plus our network attorneys. Having that one person watch our data is probably one of the best investments that we've made, because it gives us actionable data. And so if I were to suggest to any of our clients, and a lot of them are small practitioners, have your assistant spend a Saturday looking at your own data and see where those leads and sales are coming from. The inverse of that is true from a collection standpoint. See what industries you're having the highest collection rate from, where you're running into the issues, because there could be something going on there. If we can help you with the collection, please visit us at staffingdebt.com. You'd like to book a demo for our software and find backdoor hires, please go to backdoorhires.com. And thank you.